Evening all, welcome to the Dodgy Git Show. Welcome back. Just gonna have an evening chill session. Changed a bit of the studio around, bit of freshen up the place, do you know what I'm saying? Just want to give my finger tinkle here on my doodah, hang on. Yeah, it's a little better, I can see. I tell you, some of this making of this presentation of all this gubbins I come and create for all you lovely people out there who have, thank you very much, joined me this evening or the morning. Yeah, you come to see me again. Thanks very much. Thanks for tuning in. Really don't know what to talk about this evening. There's so much on, and it's all a bit like everything's getting a bit extreme conversations. Tried to watch some comedy earlier. We ended up having a conversation, basically. Try and have a giggle. But it's Thursday, see? Welcome to Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Might be the morning where you are. You might be on the bog, see? Just sitting there going, oh, fuck, Thursday's fucking bollocks. Yeah. Could be end of the day. What we at? We're bang on 9 PM here in the UK. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, 9 PM, see? Chill time with Dodgy. See? Chat and chill. Just get yourself a cup of tea. Cup of coffee, beer, glass of wine. Yeah. It's Friday tomorrow. You know. Friday tomorrow. We used to go clubbing on Thursdays. Clubbing started on Saturdays, really. You know. I suppose it starts on Friday night, doesn't it? Starts Friday night when you're young. Because they have like the youth club, don't they, after school on a Friday. Well, they used to. Don't think they do that anymore because everybody violates each other. Yeah. Yeah, you start on a Friday, didn't you? Yeah. There was always trouble down my one. I was always belittled by somebody, or fucking somebody tried to nick my fucking sweets or my sweet money, and they always had the fucking lights on. Oh. That was probably the worst thing about going to quite a lot of government establishments. Actually, you could go into that quite a bit. The effect we were just talking about it. Let's see, this is what we're on about. Chat and chill. Lighting, yeah. Lighting. How does it affect us? Frequencies coming in at us, isn't it, all the time? I hate bright lights. I do. I like them when I'm working and when I need to see what I'm doing, and when I'm doing a job, yeah, doing a task, yeah, cooking, cutting my fingers, you know, washing up badly, you know, things like that. Yeah, I like it to be light, yeah, and that's why work's light, I suppose, isn't it? When you go to your job placement or whatever, or you're in an industrial building, the lighting's always quite important. They say it's important, yeah. They do this how it's scientifically backed up that you need this much thing so you don't get any shadows and all that lot, so you can see everything. You're like, yeah, alright, but fuck, you know, it's doing my head in. Like, people say that, don't they? It's doing my head in. Yeah, my head is being done in by whatever influence it may be. Yeah? We talk about white noise, don't we? We don't talk about white light much. I saw it was quite a distance away, but was looking across a field at some old people's bungalows, you know, like retirement bungalows for the elderly. And they just had all their rear lights on their bungalows replaced by the housing association with these new fandangled things like this thing, yeah. And you could see them right across the field, like, oh my goodness gracious, they're bright as bright. Yeah, stuck out like, oh, they're quite like offensive, yeah. And then there was, I don't know, a couple of who's that? There's flipping a couple of houses down, obviously bought their own place or haven't got to yet, and they got the old orange lights, haven't they? And they actually look quite pretty, yeah, compared to the new light. The old place look looked pleasantly lit. Yeah, soft lighting, isn't it? Yeah, ambient lighting. It's not like all the time. Yeah, you remember going into my last workplace, where it was a few years ago now. I've been off work for a number of years, yeah, due to a number of reasons. But I'll get into that. And when I used to walk in, it was as if I needed sunglasses, and it's like an instantaneous stress. Yeah, it's like somebody immediately walking around with their something jabbed in your ribs as you walk around. It's like before you've even started. It's all right, fair enough. You need lights when you're doing the job, when you're on task. Yeah, the rest of the time, why the fucking hell are they even on? Yeah, people say, oh, it's cheaper to put them on and leave them on than it is to keep turning them on and off because they have to heat up. It's like, yeah, but you have to heat them up all the time they're on as well. Quite bizarre. But yeah, lighting, how does it affect us? What is it that makes us go, Urgh! Is it the influences pre-arriving at that light place? Yeah, our body isn't ready to receive such a dose of wake up. Is that what it's about? Is it the wake up thing? Come on, body, wake up. So they keep that light in like that. Hundreds leave Gaza via Rafah crossing. World's first summit on artificial intelligence held at Bletchley Park. Storm Kieran hits the UK with forecasters warning lives could be at risk. Bum, bum, bum. Fucking weather. What's this? Israeli army say Gaza's surrounded. Rockets cause fire in northern Israeli town. Some dude here, he got a very, very shiny face. He must have some light on him. Yeah, he's got a very shiny face, a pastel face. He's in Stockbridge. He's trying to do aeroplanes and navy, and is he navy dude? Must be navy dude. So he's got boats behind him. A lot of time at sea, is it, lad? Oh yeah. Funny as fuck. Don't know. Need more people in the navy, don't we? We do. Yeah. It's not very fucking appealing though, is it? Yeah. Cold rust and fucking being shouted at, called a fucking Christ knows what. Yeah. People don't want to do it anymore, do they? People don't want to do fucking anything anymore. That's the thing. Even people are like, it's like people are happy being idle. They're happy being fucking idle and like pedaling backwards with their brain cells. Happy playing the game, innit? Bing, bing, bing. Yeah, I've got 10 points. What have you made today? Oh, well, I want a new suit of armour and an upgraded my sword. Fucking, it is. We don't fucking do anything with our time. Not creative, are we? I came in last night, and that was a bit. It wasn't exactly unexpected because I could see it happening fucking a couple of days ago. People get run down and they fucking start to just say, "Fuck it, I need to shut the world away for a fucking day or two." And yeah, I arrived home last night, and I got a keyboard there. Got a keyboard, an electronic thing. You can press loads of buttons on it, and it either it'll make a rhythm for you, or it'll yeah. I got hold of it anyway. I got hold of it because for fucking ages, we were very curious about learning the piano, right? Learning to play the piano. I thought it'd be a good thing to do, and I've always liked the sound of it and all that sort of thing. And that idea got sparked off in my head by somebody looking at my hands. Yeah, I was in a relationship many years ago, and I used to take a child to guitar lessons. Yeah, once a week, I used to drive them up there, and we'd go in the teacher's house, and We'd sit in like what was the piano room or whatever, the music room in his house, and he'd teach this child to play the guitar. And he looked at my hand. He had very short, stubby fingers, yeah, but he could play, and he had nails like beetles, like beetles shells, wing cases. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? But he could play the guitar like you wouldn't believe. And he said, "Oh, yeah, I'm getting into the bass guitar." He said, it's a good thing to learn. It's fun. He said, it's fun. I always thought it was like a geek's thing to learn an instrument, yeah? If you know what I mean, just fucking stuck at home being told to go to your fucking lessons by your parents. Anyway, taught this child a little bit how to fucking play the guitar for a fucking year or so. Great fun. Child enjoyed doing it. Hopefully he got some fucking benefit from it. Hopefully still uses the thing today. Anyway, this chap, and we were talking about hands, and I think it was to make the child feel more comfortable about looking at his hands, yeah, and talking about where their hands should be, their fingers should be on the strings of the guitar, yeah. That coordinating you, yeah. So it's talking about again. So I thought I'd freaking learn the piano. Anyway, that thing's been sat there for a while, and I thought, fuck it, how the fuck do you even start teaching yourself? Just like this streaming YouTube-y thing. I just thought, fuck it, start playing with it. And I literally turned it on, put the headphones in, turned it on, pressed this tempo thing, said start, stop. What do you do with that button? Press it. You're playing with it. It's a toy, right? You start it and it comes up this 120 beats a minute, right? But I didn't notice that, and I pressed something else and it went up to 125 and it was a bit faster. Do, 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 do. Yeah? So it was making this fucking, yeah? And I fucking closed my eyes, right? This is funny, I'm telling people live online. This is quite a personal thing, learning by oneself to fucking make an absolutely insane racket using an electrical fucking toy just for a laugh, right? And it was one of them moments like, fuck it, just fucking play with it. It was about fucking 1 o'clock in the morning as well. Lucky I had headphones in. Anyway, the thing's going there at 125 beats a minute or something. And I just started fucking hitting the keys. And all I remember from any lesson about talking about keyboards is there's a line in the middle of the keyboard that separates C from that end of the keyboard from the rest of the keyboard. So all I was doing was keeping one hand on one side of this fucking line and the other hand on the other side of the line. And instead of just doing one finger at a fucking time, I was bashing at it with like fucking groups of fingers, right? Fuck me, I taught myself how to play the piano. I was coming out with some right kicking ass like house tunes. It was fucking cool. I must have been there about a fucking hour, just fucking fucking funny as fuck. It was funny. It was quite creative, yeah. And then I thought, fucking hell, I wonder if I can do the same thing this evening. Because, like, was it just a mad moment? Yeah. Look back on there, I fucking did the same thing again. It's all about, like, fucking with a keyboard. Like, when you first touch your piano, it's like the feel of the key going up and down, isn't it? It's like it's got a clunk in it. Yeah. And then if you sort of knock the key quite hard, it makes its own noise where it's knocked. Yeah? So you think, well, if I'm doing... And in actual fact, if you start actually grouping them, doing twos or threes or missing out, you know, like, imagine you got from that imaginary line in the middle there, Yeah, it separates. It's like there's the line, then there's the white key, and then I think is it there? And I think there's 3 black keys then, and then there's 2 black keys on this side of that line. And I was doing like, you got 5 keys or something until the next C, which is the next one next to the next set of black keys. That's the next C. So from one C to the other C is the A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Right? So if you're grouping them, I was literally just playing like in those groups. And I was singing, I was talking from this hand to this hand. Do, 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 do. It's fucking bizarre. Never had a lesson in my fucking life. But it's just playing with it. Just playing with it. And it was quite fun. It was quite fun. It was like painting a picture for the first time. It's just like, there ain't a wrong. There is no wrong. Don't be afraid to fucking make a mistake. Don't be afraid to fuck up. Excuse me. Yeah, don't be afraid to fuck up, basically. In fact, even that, the fucking acknowledgement that what is a fuck up? What is a mistake? When you come to art, fucking hell, look at this shit. I've decorated this fucking crap all around you. Fucking excellent, these fucking, the lady who does these, not that one, yeah, but these other 3, yeah, fantastic artist, yeah, started by having fun, yeah, actually, much like this guy, yeah, this guy started having fun, he enjoyed doing what he was doing, yeah, not necessarily the subject matter, that's very controversial now, however, it's all about having fun. Especially this one. What's this one called? This one's called Been to the Garden Centre. Been. See, it's a little Hispanic dude there from Spain. Yeah, because the lady that painted these, she lived in Spain for a time, and we'll get into that one day, maybe. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Yeah, little Hispanic dude on a bicycle. Yeah, there with his treader. Yeah, and he's got all his stuff that he got from the garden centre on the back. And it's cool, it's got little details in there, so all little funny things that make you giggle. And her style changed over the years. Yeah, she sort of went from, where are we? Went from this style, yeah. This was the first style she sort of did. Yeah, the first colour tones as well. Her palette changed. And then she went to this sort of style. Yeah. Brighter yellows, more black and white, and a bit more vivid, and this zigzagging, yeah. She got into the zigzagging of the sombreros over a certain session of pictures she did, and then she's moved into this sort of area now. Well, at the time she was doing this, which was a bit later than this sort of thing. But she was just playing. She was having fun. And the other thing with that is, it's not just the fear of fucking up. It's the fear of, it doesn't have to be finished. Finish it when it's finished. When you go, actually, yeah, if I put any more on there, I'll fucking, yeah, I might be detriment to it. However, you only find those things, those guidelines, isn't it? It's parameters. We're talking about turbos earlier into cars. Check out my turbo fucking thing. My video about my turbo. And AdBlue and ammonia. Yeah. And fucking ancient pyramid history, yeah? All intertwined. It's amazing. In fact, wow. This is why Dodgy has a Dodgy Chat and Chill, right? I was only yesterday watching a guy on YouTube, on the telly, for no reason other than I was fucking bored, grinding or preparing. Yeah? It was the process of preparing lapis lazuli into a pigment to paint with. Right, lapis lazuli, blue. Yeah? How do you make green, blue and yellow? Yeah? Ancient blue, history, chemistry. Yeah? It's all interlinked. There's some of the great art, you see. Great art, the best art of the world. Look at the colours in it. People say, oh, well, that's a wonderful picture, there's such vivid colours. What you're looking at when you're looking at a painting like that is a fucking series of human developments to produce such things. Not just the artistic ability of the painter. Yeah? But everything to support the painter. We look at old books. There's an old Bible, wasn't there? It had something like 100 kid skins, baby goat skins, been prepared. Yeah. Now you tell me nowadays, we're talking about people not wanting to do jobs just a minute ago. You tell me how much it would cost you today to get in your possession 100 usable clean sheets of baby kid goat parchment. Don't tell me to go and buy some paper. I want baby kid parchment. There's reasons behind it, isn't there? To do with time and all the rest of it. Wear and tear, shall we say. Wear and tear. So you can rip paper out of books, can't you? You ever tried ripping baby goat skin? Anyway, get me them. Then from round the world, right, you assemble me all the colours I need. Yeah? Okay, we'll just take this picture here. This is a colourful one. We got red, yellow, green, there's blue in there. Yeah, all the primary colours. Let's just take the primary colours then. Red, blue and yellow. You get red from beetroot, blood. What was that red rock? Got mercury in it. And is it mercury? Can't remember the name of the stuff. It's a it looks like rubies. It looks like a huge block of ruby, but it's not. And they crush that down. That's how they make red. Yeah, it wasn't blood. All this shit about ox blood and things like that is bollocks. Yeah, in actual fact, that's part of the narrative, isn't it, that's spun of disgust. Yeah, to make a certain time or fucking group of people. Yeah. Oh yeah, they fucking dyed all their clothes in blood. They may well have done, the same as we may well have done with beetroot. But I don't reckon we did. I reckon it was done chemically. Again, just lost technology because frickin' Henry didn't like his mushroom soup, did he? Had a bit of a bad evening. Yeah, I bet he did. Yeah, bet he got fucking right lost in the woods, didn't he, Henry VIII? Yeah, fucking run back in the morning. Fucking get this shit out of here. I'm not fucking doing that again. These guys are fucking nuts. Yeah? Or did he just want all their gold? I think it was that, wasn't it? He want to have more fucking wars. Yeah? More fucking wars. Something like that, wasn't it? Somebody fucking sank his boat. Wasn't it? His boat sank in the drink down south. Poor bugger. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying tonight's wonderful edition of the Dodgy Gets Chat and Chill on a Thursday night. You see, it's Thursday night here. We're at 25 past 9. Yeah. What have you been doing today, eh? You naughty lot, eh? You been up to no bloody good again? I bet you haven't, you, eh? Cheeky bugger, yeah. You're bloody, ain't ya? Ain't ya? Hey, you done any good today? Ask yourself that, yeah? You done any good today? I hope you have. Have you shared the love I gave you on the last show with anybody around you? Have you? I hope you have, yeah? You should do. You should do. Yeah, see somebody struggling, yeah? Don't go past. Stop there and then help them out. Hmm? I thought about doing something the other day, but you can't do it all the time. And it depends who it is, and you've got to be really careful, like, who finds it insulting or not. But it's like paying for somebody else's shopping. Do you know what I mean? Like purposely, like, it's not exactly stalking, it's just fucking pay for the person, whoever it is, fucking in front of you. Just go, no, I get that. They'll look at you funny, and so will the cashier. Yeah? But just go, no, I get that. Go on. Have a nice day. But you have to do it to somebody that you can tell, yeah? Yeah, they need a fucking hand. This week's a bit fucking tough. This month's been long. Fucking hell, is it one of those 5-weekers again? Fuck. Yeah? People that need it. There's too many fucking... And the lady said it this morning on the telly, and I did curse a bit, yeah? Because it's a perpetual thing again. It's a perpetual thing again. It's she cursed somebody about having a Lamborghini, and she said, oh, it's fucking immoral. I think I made a short about it, or it's within a video or a short I made earlier. And I thought, fucking hell, love, like fucking... Look at the effect a Lamborghini has on society, especially our little boys and girls that like cars, yeah? But us when we were kids, look how we looked at a Countach or whatever it's called, yeah? And the Diablo, when the Diablo come out, we all fucking wet ourselves. It's like, oh my god, they make them that shape? It's like girls, isn't it? You eventually fucking your eyes open and you go, wow. And you want one real bad, isn't it? And you put pictures of them all over your wall. Yeah? Yeah. See, I was back there, fuck it, random. I didn't really have pictures of cars on my wall. Yeah? Cars were like little machines to me when I was a child, a young man. Yeah. And girls were just like, I don't know, at the time it just doesn't seem important. Now I was like, fucking hell, boy, what were you doing? Look at them. Jesus, boy, get on with it. But yeah, it's yeah, different, isn't it? And it was different society. Yeah, my and I don't know why my parents didn't fucking realise. If my child started doing that, I'd certainly question it. A whole fucking wall of my bedroom within about fucking 2 or 3 months. You know, I've gone from playing Lego and listening to fucking Michael Jackson's Bad album. Yeah? Yeah. I've gone from that to Public Enemy and NWA. Yeah? With the ghetto blaster stood on the windowsill, pointing outwards, right? With the window wide open. Right? And a fucking whole wall full of fucking rave flyers. Yeah, whole wall covered in them. Wasn't a gap. where you could see the paint apart from like behind under my bed. Yeah, started going round onto the other walls. Yeah, had a bed covered in garbage pail kid stickers. Yeah, all my fucking doubles or whatever stuck on the bed. Fucking bed would be worth an absolute fucking fortune now, I swear to God. It would, wouldn't it? You imagine you got all the friggin', yeah, fair enough, they were doubles, but rare fucking stuff that was stuck to kids' beds back in the day, innit? You imagine auctioning off a bed that's covered in garbage pail stickers. Yeah. Yeah, so I went from this fucking... I was quite a changeable child, actually. Look back on it, I was like in permanent shock. I was. I was in shock at the first thing, and by the time I'd been asked yes or no to the fucking second, I'd just gone, and that had obviously been taken as a yes, innit? So, fucking there we go. Yeah. Fucking merry-go-round of life. But yeah, I was trying, yeah. Childhoods are, well, they seem long, don't they, when we're there? Then when we look back, we think, fucking hell, that was yesterday. And it seemed like it passed in a flash. But sometimes, you know, fucking, especially if you're a child and you have cold or bleak times around you and you don't have the support you need, yeah, fucking a month can feel like a year. And then months go by and it's like, whoa, like, is this how life's gonna really be? Soon grow up though, didn't you? Yeah, soon grow up. Then what do? Start fucking playing with things, don't you, in your free time? Fucking someone played making that pot. Yeah, someone played arranging these flowers. This dude back in the fucking 70s, he played at painting, look. He played at painting about what he saw. What he saw and like how it made him feel. There's a lot of passion in that picture. Like, really good one, that one. Like that one. But yeah, you can't just sit around being idle. No matter fucking what you're doing. Even if you are watching the telly, why the fuck can't you knit a jumper at the same time? Yeah? Yeah, if you might be a bloke, knit a fucking jumper, so what? Yeah? Fucking, you want to laugh at knitting jumpers, men knitting jumpers, you must be having a laugh, mate. Where the fuck do you think couturity fucking started? Yeah. Northwestern fucking France, wasn't it? Eh? Yeah. Cloth was expensive. Sewing was only allowed to be done by men. Yeah, because they didn't want to fuck it up because it was expensive. But everybody looked on, didn't they? Round the table. We've discussed this before. So you round the table and they're fucking sewing your material together and making it all fit your fucking missus nice, innit? Because you want your missus to look fucking beautiful when she goes down the market. Yeah, sell your goods. Yeah, this is what it's all about. Yeah, how attractive is the product? Well, make it attractive, dear. Do you know what I mean? Things like that. And that's how couturity started. Everybody going down the marketplace trying to fucking sell their thing. A bit like advertising. But you're using yourself as the billboard, ain't you? Eh? I make the finest cloth. I supply the finest apples. I've got the best fucking hemp yarn. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah? And that's how it started. And then slowly but surely, as it became normalised, the girls started making their own little things like, they'd make the lace things, wouldn't they? Lace was because they would make the lace from fucking bits, basically, because it wasn't cloth, right? So they'd make the lace and then they'd fucking add those to the thing, and then that's how you ended up with like that black and white thing and fucking like doily effect. Do you know what I mean? And then eventually the fucking girls got into second sewing and it's fucking no more a man's game, right? Although you still have very fine tailors, isn't there? That chap on... Oh dear me, here's the paint. Guy on the telly grew himself a tash, didn't he, on the BBC? He does that fashion show thing with that short lady with the bob, grey bob, isn't she? Little lady. Looks like she should be on Trumpton. Oh no, what is it? Oh, what's the lady? Oh, Despicable Me. The lady scientist. She looks like her, doesn't she? That's right. Wonderful lady she is. I think she's, yeah, of course she's still with us. I hope she's still with us. God bless you, darling. Yeah, and that dude with the tash, he's got some banging garms, hasn't he? Hey, his wardrobe must be banging. And he must have some pucker shoes. Can you imagine how much money he spent on shoes? Fucking hell, it'd be the finest, wouldn't it? Eh? We talk about the finest, we talk about the aspirations this fucking Lamborghini brings to young fucking boys and girls. Why the fuck shouldn't we fucking create pieces of art like that? I don't think we should put them on a production line as such. Yeah? Yeah, that's a bit of a different thing. That's where we've lost the craftsmanship. Yeah, so if I had to work for anyone like that, I'd work for somebody that's actually crafting individual vehicles. Yeah, I had the opportunity a couple of years ago to do that with other certain valuable toys. To be quite honest, I probably answered every. And it's hindsight again. It was my state of mind as well. Yeah, I probably answered every question in that interview, not how I would have done if I hadn't been affected by what I was at the time. Yeah. Hundreds of foreign passport holders leave Gaza via thingy. Foreign Office says first British nationals have left Gaza. Israeli military says 15 soldiers killed in combat. Let's turn that over because it's fucking. I'll do my fucking noggin in. Does it do your noggin in? Are you sick of the fucking telly? I've only got terrestrial fucking crap, like free. It's free, you know, free on the fucking telly or whatever it is. Free view. Fucking shite. 1,000 channels, a complete pony. I've watched Top Gear more times than you fucking care to remember. I don't know if you're the same. It's like default channel because it's all shit. Yeah, fuck it. I'm working my way slowly but surely through the repeats of the fucking antique shows that I've missed. And the rest of it's complete dog shit. You got films that were rubbish when they were out fucking 20 or 30 years ago, some of them 40. Yeah, some of the best films, and some of the best morality films, fucking black and white and all that, ain't they? And they don't fucking play them, or if they do, it's one and they play it 10 times in a week and then never play it again. Fucking weird. I really don't know what's happened with the telly over there. I know it's a downward spiral again. The less people use it, the more shit it gets. The more shit it gets, the less people use it. But it's dog shit. The way we consume information and media now. Strange, abnormal. In fact, if we looked back on it from fucking like 30 years ago, we might look at ourselves a whole lot differently. The way we behave. Yeah, I was talking about rave flyers before. They brought in the criminal justice bill, didn't they? Oh, you can't have an amplified music with more than fucking 3 of you stood in a circle for more than 2 minutes. That's that, right? That is when the fucking... Well, it was after that all came from coal miners shit, but that is when the shit really started to hit the fan and society started to notice the great fucking generational rebellion, and now we're seeing the effects of it. You've bullshitted your fucking way all the way to 3 years down the line from who knows what. And everybody that's tried to fucking get along and work hard and fucking reject what they were as a youth and all this shit, try and keep the knuckle down, keep your head down, fucking work hard, pay your mortgage, all this shit. And then you fucked them up. Some people have done really well, made fucking loads of money. Other people have made fuck all or had everything they had stolen from them with complete disregard and nothing to say for it. Complete denial. It's strange. Now look where we're at. Yeah, we got most of the fucking news trying to cover the weather that's fucking... Oh look, there's a slight breeze on the tree and it's stopped raining again. So much for this fucking Storm Kieran, love. Fucking Karens. Innit? Karens created Storm Kieran. And it's the distraction. National distraction. Oh, look over here, look over here, look over here, quick fucking shoot them all. Quick, look over here, quick shoot them all. Yeah, it's a fucking joke, innit? It's a fucking joke. What are we supposed to do with them? You see my videos on the flipping COVID inquiry? My goodness me. Excuse me a sec, I need to just wet my whistle. COVID inquiry, peeps. My God. My goodness gracious me, what on earth has been going on? What on earth exists in that fucking room, in that street? Behind that door where the cat sits? I've got my opinions. I really have got my opinions. The people that I only saw a few of them. I didn't realise it was going on for so long, to be quite honest. I probably wouldn't have started trying to follow them. There's too much of it. Which I think is what their hope is, that nobody covers it. And then at the end, they just delete it all and it's gone. Which is sort of why I wanted to capture at least some. Yeah. It's important we review things like that, the way it's been done. Yeah. It's vitally important. Hang on, let me just change this a minute. It's a bit better. Yeah. It's so fucking pasty now. Yeah. That's I need a haircut day tomorrow. Yeah. Fucking Shaun the Sheep's going to the fucking barbers. Actually, I go hairdressers. I don't like barbers. I've talked about that before. I like girls cutting my hair. I don't know why. Yeah, I like girls cutting my hair. Yeah, fucking having a shave as well tomorrow. Should see Mrs. don't like me stubbly, you see. Go to kiss her and I fucking spike her. She wants to knee me in the bollocks. It's quite funny. Yeah, well, you should keep yourself fucking prim and proper and clean and tidy. Yeah? Fucking all this crap running around with a fucking half-a fucking dead beaver stuck to your face. Fucking young kids that have got beavers' arseholes stuck to their face, don't they? Fucking bits sticking out all over the place. Oh, fucking thin everywhere. What the fuck's she going on about? Public Health and Women's Health Minister. Public Health and Women's Health Minister. Right, here we go. Let's play the fucking game, because Robbie Williams will fucking hear this. He says he's got the fucking menopause, innit? I reckon I got the menopause. That's why I lose the plot now and again. But yeah, we was talking about it earlier. I made it short about freaking Robbie Williams, menopause, losing the fucking plot, why we lose the plot, and why we've been belittled by women for it for so long as men. Yeah? Oh, he'll get over himself. You know how patronising they can be with it. And the woman on the telly this morning, on the news again, she was patronising about it and had that little giggle at the end, like, can you imagine if men acted like that nowadays? it would be spotted and picked up immediately and jumped on. So, Jenny Minto, what is this anyway? BBC Parliament, they're at Holyrood, Early Childhood Development Programme, Public Health and Women's Health Minister, Jenny Minto. She's the Women's Health Minister. Right, who's the Man's Health Minister? Where is the Man's Health Minister? Or have you failed to supply one? Very sexist thing to do, isn't it? Talking about old films. Carry On at your convenience. Old Carry On film. British made, Pinewood Studios stuff. Right? Go and watch it. Yeah, talking about fucking sexism. Go and watch it, it's funny as fuck. Woman's Health Minister. What was that? Carry On at your convenience. Piss off, love. Yeah. Yeah, Public Health and Women's Health Minister. She's got two roles. Does she get two salaries? So she is the Public Health Minister and the Women's Health Minister. Does she get two wages? Yeah, because I've been looking at that as well, innit? And hopefully you agree with me. Coming out with some of the stuff that's in the COVID inquiry, people saying, oh, well, we give a day a week to them via my external company and things like that. Yeah, well, how the fucking hell do you classify or judge whether you're if you've got one hat or another hat on, whilst you're having these so-called gossipy chats with people in corridors who then don't officially record them as per process, and then give that gossip as advice that's then taken as advice over the top and over and above scientific advice. We do end up in a bit of a sticky wicket, don't we? I think we do. I think we do badly. A little zen moment, eh? Sit like that. Yeah. I'm Dodgy Git. This is the Dodgy Git show. What are we at? Dodgy Git show 83 or something? Doing alright. Never thought we'd get this far. I thought we'd give up at 10, if that. Yeah, thought we'd give up about 10. But we haven't. Yeah, we've even adapted the studio for you today, you see. Coming at you live and direct here from the UK at 13 minutes to 10 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, Dodgy Git is sharing his love with you so you can share it about. We're just having a chill and a chat, just having a general chinwag. Trying to avoid the obvious subjects, but inevitably we'll get round to there, won't we? I should think. Let me have a little look, see. So have a little, we'll have a little look, see at some of the things me, Dodgy Git, has been fucking moaning about today, shall we? Well, I'll give you some reasonings behind why I'm being moaning. Right, my turbo, right? I spent 20 minutes talking about my turbo, AdBlue, how the system fucking works, and some other shit, right? I did that because my turbo got my van was at the main dealer because it's the only people that can fucking fix it because it's such a technical fucking problem. This is the main dealer, so I'm getting absolutely, dry and raw. Yeah, ow. Okay. Yeah, it's one of them, innit? But between us, we've managed to come up with a fucking plan and a fucking direction. So we're going to try that. So I wrapped the turbo up and fucking packed it up properly. Yeah. Got a question in fucking Islam. Oh, I did question Islam. And it was a gather information. I question fucking any religion. Yeah. Any religion. Just for the fucking pure sake of you what? Like that, innit? It's like, Yeah, something. And I don't know how much fucking weight it is. And there was a bit, and I've got to say this, there was a bit later on in the video where it looked like the guy had purposely missed it out and put it later in his video so it didn't spoil his narrative he was trying to make at the beginning. And the whole point of it was, I sort of, my mum's a religious lady, and she has been all her life. Personal thing, you know. But you can talk to mum about everything, can't you? You should be able to. Yeah? If you can't, that's a sad thing. So if I could talking to my mum, and I said, well, like the books that are in the Bible, they're all written by people that either knew or knew people that knew Jesus, right? And they knew or wrote about knowing him no more than 60 years. You know, all the words were written. Yeah, however they've now been translated and mistakes made or not, they were all created at around 60 years after he died, between 15 and 60 years after his death. All of the literature to do with his life and what is now in the Bible, yeah, allegedly, was all created within that time period, right? But Muhammad, and the guy was saying there's three, imagine Islam as a stool with three legs. It's got the man, the place, what is it? The man, the place, it's basically like the man, the place, and the means or something. Did he have the means to do? I can't remember. So anyway, if one of these fucking three fails, then Islam fails. Yeah? It's like Mecca, mentioned once in the Quran, apparently, and doesn't show up on any ancient maps from anybody, from any traveller, from any nation until 900 AD, yeah, just before 1066, yeah. Let's say 100 years before Battle of Hastings, right? People started writing about Muhammad. But none of them knew him. It was hundreds of years after he was apparently known to exist or not. And when you go and look at who he was, where he was from, it's like he was from Mecca. And even things like that, right? He's from Mecca and it discusses Mecca, but it also discusses Adam and Eve, right? Now, if Adam and Eve were the first man and woman on Earth, how the fuck is there a city there? Fundamental fucking problem, isn't there? There's never been any history where there's not water. There's no water, there's no fucking growth. If there's no growth, there's no food. If there's no food, there's no people. If there's no people, there's no education. If there's no education, there's no history. If there's no history, there's no fucking civilization. Plus, it wasn't even on a fucking map till fucking 300 years after he fucking came about, allegedly or not. The other thing with Mecca, you ever looked at a topographical map? You go, okay, we'll fucking follow their so-called fucking journey, fucking south to north, up the Arabian desert, right? Through all the places it says in the fucking Quran. Well, you go this place, you go that place, you go the other place, you go, hang on, we just passed where Mecca was. And when you look at it, when you plot these big towns that were stopped at on the route that are mentioned, and Mecca isn't, yeah, you look at a topographical map and you realise that all those towns or cities or places are stop-off points for camel trains, right, basically. Those places are all on the top of a ridge, yeah, 3,000 feet higher up, all of them, all the way along, yeah, all the way up fucking Saudi Arabia. They're all on the edge, the top of the edge of a drop-off cliff like that. Yeah? Do you know where Mecca is? Mecca's at the bottom of that drop-off, way out in the desert where there isn't any water. Now, let's think about it. If you were a trader and you got a camel train and all loads of stuff you're getting rid of, and you know where you go and you're following the stars to get to the next place, yeah? Following the stars to get to there. Why would you take your camels 3,000 meters down, 3,000 feet down a cliff to find no water, be in the desert, be somewhere where there wasn't a civilization, history, food, people, because there wasn't any water, just to walk all the way back up 3,000 feet to get to the next town? You wouldn't do it. There's another reason this leg of the stool falls out from under what people try to describe to me as what's supposedly the Islamic faith. It does make me question it. Yeah? Just like I question a lot of other things. Yeah? Why did 4 horsemen suddenly run back to Portugal? What did they find? Or did they not like the soup either? Yeah, who the fuck made this mushroom soup, man? Fucking hell. Ooh. Yeah? We get into alchemy and all that, don't we? Alchemy. Al. Talked about ammonia. Oh, talked about ammonia, haven't we? See? No, it's incredible how we can spiral our wordplay round and round in circles. Who we got there? Holy rude. The waste. Why are public buildings so wasteful with literal volume of space? There's the Holyrood fucking courtroom there. Yeah, it might be a nice building or whatever, but the amount of square footage that is purely just a voluminous empty space, and town planners don't give people a front garden. It's fucking strange. Sorry, I'll try and find something a bit more entertaining to. Don't know. What do you want to discuss? You can chat with me in the chat room. Any comment in the comments box. We'll stay live as long as we can. You know, bring you fully fledged entertainment that you're all enjoying so very much. Yeah. Yeah. Agenda Free TV. Been watching him with the Gaza coverage. We got the Mac Master. I've got to go back and watch his videos. He's got I drove my electric car 543 miles to John O'Groats, the EV hoax. John O'Groats, Land's End, Orkney, Shetland. We are being lied to, statement mark. I drove my electric car 500 to John O'Groats. The sequence of events are proof it's what? Don't know. Herculaneum Scrolls. Announcement, the journey to read the Herculaneum Scrolls 3 weeks ago, that was. I wonder if there's any new development there. Amazing story that is, if you've never covered that. Yeah, don't know if you know about them. Scrolls, ancient scrolls from a place called Herculaneum. These scrolls were stored in an exceptionally wealthy man's very, very, very posh mansion. Yeah? When the volcano erupted and sent a super hot plume of volcanic magma in a pyroclastic flow down the mountain, it covered the entire very, very beautiful, I'm sure, Romanesque city with about 60 feet of ash. And it did it so quickly and it was so hot that it, what we call the process of concretion occurred to living organisms. So people are frozen in time and concreted, turned into concrete, where they stood in the position they were when they died. Mouths open, arms out. It's horrendous. It must have been an horrific experience. Probably over pretty quickly, but all the same. Anyway, out of this catastrophe have been found what was thought to be originally just carbon. They thought it was freaking charcoal, and they've thrown lots of it away and destroyed lots of it. And I think a few scrolls got put on a fire to keep them warm because they thought they were charcoal. And then somebody saw a flake of one of them and noticed there was writing on it, and then realised that they were actually carbonated scrolls. Yeah? And they'd only been preserved because they had been set on fire and then just left where they were, not touched again, just buried alive. Yeah? Well, they're trying to unravel them, aren't they? Well, you try to unravel a burnt book as well as read what's written on it. If you haven't watched that story, it's up there, National Science Foundation News. It's only had 20,000 views in 3 weeks, yeah? Girls' tits get more than that in 3 fucking minutes, right? The Herculaneum Scrolls announcement, the journey to read the Herculaneum Scrolls. Fascinating story, fascinating technology, and how we've come to possibly find out an awful lot of secrets about the way people used to live and act and interact. Yeah, I think it's fascinating. What else we got here? M Guy Australia, he's always worth a little look-see. You see, go have a chat with him. Military summaries on every day, and he's really, really good. He's got his maps sorted out with the Ukrainian fucking Ruski war. I haven't even bothered looking at that. I've given up with that. Yeah. Zelensky's been given enough stuff. Yeah. What does it say? It's an hour ago. Military summary. The fall. The Russians launched unexpected attack on Valanda. Valida. Military summary for. Oh, what else we got? Oh, it's always fun to join the train driver, isn't it, in Norway. Yeah, I watched one earlier in Iceland. He was going around Iceland on the choo-choo train. You can have a little chat with him there in the chat box. Sometimes he'll respond if he ain't busy. Well, funny. Did one in before the war kicked off. I was talking to a guy in like Sochi or something, way down there, like by Georgia. He was going along the coast, and he had the sea on one side, and we was chatting to each other. He was live in the flipping in the cab there. It's quite funny. Why not? A bit of a laugh, isn't it? Have a fucking chat with people. Oh, Russell Brand. Gotta love Russell. Share me love with Russell Brand. You fucking complete lunatic maniac, ain't you, mate? Eh? Man hug. Yeah? Share love with you, mate. Yeah, yeah. And it fuck the big boys. And it fuck the big boys. We'll do it on our fucking own, Russie, eh? We'll just fucking let the fucking world know what utter fucking gits they can be. Yeah, I know I'm a dodgy git, but fucking hell, they are not dodgy, aren't they, eh? Got Russell Brand there. Was that 2 hours ago? 101,000 views. So it's happening again. Do you think he'll be talking about the old, yeah? It's fucking have one of them or fucking shut up and sit down, you're locked in your house. Do you reckon that's what it is? You get given your society tokens, yeah, and you'd be fucking 2 pints of milk a week, mate, that's it. 2 pints of milk a week. I fucking drink 2 pints of milk for fucking breakfast, pretty much. Fucking who was Baal? Well, that's a fucking complicated story. It takes back a long, long way, doesn't it, eh? Who's Baal? James Webb. Track Alive? Oh, not sure what that is. That's a new one on me. James Webb Space Telescope, innit? It was doing all its telemetry checks last time we chatted about it on here. If at all, did we do it on here? I'm not sure. I think we might have done. Might have done shorts about it before when it went up. But yeah, I had to calibrate everything and make sure it was orientated right and everything knew what way left was and all that sort of thing. Might have done that. There's only 50 people watching. That's on WN Space Live. Yeah. Oh, there's another guy. He's always a nice chap. The Duran, isn't it? The Duran, as in like the Duran Duran. The Duran. Yeah. Lovely chap. Well spoken. Very well educated. However he received his education, he's received it well and uses it well. Interesting talk. He has pure facts about, as well as far as I can make out. Yeah, this person said that. That person's been doing this. They said this, and that makes them feel like this about this place. Yeah, yeah. It's yeah. Let's have a little. Let's have a little. See what I can do. Just to, it's going to open up a few things. What we got? Which salt is best? Himalayan pink, Celtic, or Richmond's? I don't know, your brain needs salt, doesn't it? That's why they tell us not to have it. Geography, geology, extraction method. Come on, lady, what else is there to do with thingy? Right, hang on, let's bring up a dingbat. Hopefully this will work for us. It's quite difficult doing some of this. It's you got to time everything just right. Yeah. Okay. That one. That one. Put that one in bin. Put that one in bin. Plus that one. Yes, it's that one. So I just press a load of buttons here. See, get you up a screen a minute. Right, if I can, I'm going to bring up a screen for you. Try and get a bit of a tune in to. Oh, that's on an advert. I hate it when they chuck an advert at you. Oh no, 2 adverts. Oh, only going to do this for a second. Hopefully it'll all work properly. Oh no, that one, that way. No, that one, that one. That one. Right, back in a tick. back in the room, back in the room. Hello everybody, sorry I just had to pop off for a second. So I'm just going to tune us in here. I'm not going to bring the video back up because I think you have to pay. There's some politics to do with who gets cameras for you know where. I'm just going to tune in a second and listen, alright?
Thanks to Louis R. Thank you, Lily Z, for your support. Lily Z, thank you.
So this is Agenda Free TV's there in Israel. Or he's got the camera there in Israel and they're looking out over it all. Just want to have a little listen in for a sec.
For subscribing on Twitch, and MC707, Arizona Toaster as well. Haunted Wind. So again, sorry about the language. Nothing I can do.
I'll just give you a 20-second output when you want to figure actually gather some information. Yeah? Don't seem to be a lot going on over there as far as like commentary. He's been doing this for well, a couple of weeks, isn't it now? Has a lot of viewers, but it's like the content's dried up, and it's quite difficult sometimes to wonder what to discuss when you're having a long chat. What are we gonna? Oh no, I was putting this on so I can try and get back to some other history shows I was trying to find. Yeah, see, it's Persia. This is the other thing. It's like the definition of, because people are arguing. Oh, I think this might have been what I was watching. Let's just nip back a little bit. I think this is what I was watching. Because it's, you know, and I brought that picture up there. I needed to nip to the loo, to be honest. I just I brought that. Oh, hang on. This dude's feed is so quick and eats so much RAM, it just rams up my computer until nothing else works. Try this software for producing this takes up a lot of RAM. Yeah, I think this is the show I was watching the other day. Let me just have a little play. What we might do is have a little listen along. Yeah, we'll have a little listen along if we can. Hopefully you'll join me with that. And then I'll pause it when I get to something I've got a question or we might want to talk about, and we'll see what we get. Right, I'm halfway. What are we through? We're like 40 minutes into this, so I've probably covered quite a lot of it. My point here is the end of the swimming pool. Everybody's having a big scrap, right? And everybody says it's everybody else's fucking fault. And in actual fact, it's fucking nobody's fault, and they're pretty much all the same argumentative fuckwits that were fucking there in the first place. Few people have come about, but you should fucking, like, embrace fucking others, right? You should? I don't see why not. Yeah? There's no fucking... You're both as indifferent as each other. Yeah? Basically. Let's have a little play along, because I think we might have passed a bit about the southern part of what was Saudi Arabia. Have a little.
Was able to do this because he covered his tracks by slaying many of Bardia's close associates.
Yeah, see, now this dude, what do you say there?
While also terrible. However,
right, the king of Persia was like 530 to 5 fucking 20 or something.
Bardia lookalike. Run. Gamata was able to do this because he covered his tracks.
522.
Bardia's close associates.
He killed everyone.
Terrifying the people. Nevertheless,
Hmm.
Darius, with the help of a handful of chosen men, 6 of whom are specifically mentioned, was able to kill the usurper Galmata, after which Darius, a self-proclaimed relative of Cambyses and Cyrus, was chosen as the new king.
Well, it's Darius, right? King Darius. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, let's have a... hang on. Oh, not that fucking far. King Darius, king of the Persians, 522 to 486 BC. So Darius was around when fucking Mo was allegedly about, right? And he was king. Is that right? That must be right. 522 to 486. So that would have been the period of time when Mo was about and when allegedly the Quran's written, right? Oh, hang on, I've got too many buttons here.
And Cyrus was chosen as the new king.
I could play this in another mode, but it'd jam everything up so much and it's probably copyrighted somewhere.
And it may well be true. However, it's just as likely that the cunning Darius, perhaps no relation at all to the royal family.
See, I've seen this before as well. This was to do with fucking some king. Some king left his 2 sons fucking like Baghdad and Tikrit or something like that, right? Back years and years and years and years ago. Anyway, that dude used to shoot lions with bows and arrows, and it was seen that if you were to kill lions with bows and arrows, you were a fucking superhero in society. So he bred, yeah, he captured some lion cubs, bred them up, yeah, until he had loads of lions that he could go and fucking shoot in front of people and look like a fucking badass, right? When you go and check this stuff out, there's so much Egyptian hieroglyphs starting to like come across and influence some of the art, right? As well as it being in a sort of a Romanesque type way. Or it's although it's Greek, I suppose, Greeky. Yeah, it's most bizarre drawing there in front of me. But yeah, he used to shoot lions. This is a picture of a king on a chariot with a driver of the chariot, 2 horses, and the king on the chariot's got a crown on his head. He's shooting the lion in the head and in the paw, and the lion's roaring up, yeah. And above him, it looks like the what do you call it, with a looks like the referee is floating on like a, what they call a Weimaraner or whatever it is. No, that's a dog. A fucking Vimana, yeah, like a flying carpet. Yeah, it looks like it's on a Vimana above him. This is an old picture. But yeah, it's all this time was when fucking Mo was supposedly about. It was a different time. Was this pre the flood thing or what?
Bardia before ascending the throne and creating an elaborate story to justify his actions.
No, see, he's telling fibs.
Creating a common ancestor to link him to the royal house.
Ah.
Whatever the truth, the Achaemenid dynasty was born.
Achaemenid, 55 to 330 BC. 550 to 330.
Whether or not they were related to Cyrus.
Cyrus, king of Persia, 560 to 530 BC. That's more like.
Had an especially difficult task ahead of him. Imposter kings and rebels now sitting.
So was King Cyrus Muhammad? Who knows?
Bones all over the realm.
Oh, Babylonian media, Elam.
India, Babylonia, and elsewhere.
See now, see, you look at that map there, they got Babylonian, Media and Elam, but it covers everywhere from flipping China right across to Greece and Tunisia and all the way down to Sudan. It's quite, yeah, funny how things are drawn out.
Apparently an extremely capable military commander, perhaps belying his true identity as a general.
Anyway, I'm not going to carry on with that. You get my freaking gist though, right? There's curiosities within history about all sorts of things. Fucking loads of everything. Everything is a curiosity, right? You want to question everything until you know fucking absolutely bang on what's going on, right? You do, really. Why wouldn't you question that? Yeah, there's a load of people there to check out there. We've got Stephen Gardner. It's a good one. Yeah, he's quite a nice, well-spoken chap. So, World of Antiquity, DD Cyprus One Click, we've covered him before. He's got live cams there. Probably getting him anyway. What's that? The Royal Death Pits of Ur. But that was fun, wasn't it? Mysteries of the Dead Sea Scrolls, which are the manuscripts again. Do you know when you press that button and it says, oh yeah, save everything I like and show me stuff that I'm gonna like? Oh, that one's always, oh, let's have a look at that. That's fucking terrible, this. Terrible. My father's been to Thailand. So my father's been to Thailand. He said it was absolutely horrendous place. He'd never want to go back. He said it's beautiful, but at the same time, it's so fucking dodgy. He felt so insecure in the place. It's just like, nah, get me the fuck out of here. But it's going to bring Thailand up. Lots of things in Thailand, didn't they? They had wars amongst themselves. Yeah, they did have wars amongst themselves. What the fuck have I put on? Oh, I obviously pressed the wrong button. Yeah, we got... What we got here... We got live Bangkok tour, walking tour, Bangkok, hot places. Yeah, I love seeing them. It does make me giggle. Yeah, I don't know what you're like about meeting new people and new places. There's blatantly a pimp there trying to friggin' say, oi, go and get some money, love. And she's like, no, I don't want to. People selling bags that, oh, it's all the fat white guys from fucking England. Oh dear. Oh, Indian girls gone out there to make a few quid. Locals pissed off with a gaff. Flip flops, 10 a penny. Get your nails done. What a place to make a living. Oh, and the young pretty girl's smiling because she's got a punter. Fucking sad, isn't it? Wonder if that place has ever been... Oh, dear me. What was he walking with? Oh, there are some shocking places in the world, aren't there? Shocking places in the world. I am giving thanks for what I have. Give thanks for what I have. My goodness me. Could end up in a right pickle in places like that, couldn't you? Flipping Nora. Could end up in a right bloody pickle. Don't know who you're meeting. Don't know why they're there. You know nothing about them. You know nothing about their family. Nothing about their business. Eh? Sit there fucking talking to them. All they want is your fucking wallet. Eh? They don't care. Oh, great. It's gross. It's gross. How people fucking manage to fucking go and actually fucking... It's peculiar. It is peculiar. It's like disingenuous shit, innit? It's like, oh, I'll be genuine as long as you fucking pay. I'll be this as long as you pay. I'll be that as long as you pay. It's like, oh, fucking hell. I'll give you fucking £2, love. Wouldn't give you £2. And it is gross. What do you think the local men think? Place like that. Fucking high street like that. Or have they all just become numb to it? I've seen it for so long. Generations and generations of young girls just fucking throwing themselves at what? Dunno. It's a natural thing to do though, isn't it? Fucking each other. Yeah? Lots of people fuck each other. Maybe that's why Thailand is so popular. Everybody just fucking faces it. Yeah, they've gone there for a fuck. That's all it is, isn't it? Is a fuck. Yeah? Weird. Weird. It's just an act, isn't it? A fuck. Yeah? It's putting your penis into a fucking hole. Yeah? That's all it is. Why people make such a fucking big fuss about it is one hand, isn't it? And I suppose there in Thailand, fucking people don't worry about it. I don't think I'll be going there though. Nah, I don't think it's. No, I don't think I'll be going there. I don't fucking need to. I've got the fucking most beautiful woman in the whole fucking world. Yeah, I have. She's fucking fantastic, my lady. I love her to bits. Tell you I'm fucking live on fucking line, look. There you go. Yeah, I love you, baby. Yeah, you're fucking fantastic. Yeah. She's a bit sick tonight. Yeah, she got in and she was fucking, oh, I'm fucking, and she literally like threw everything at me. And went up and fucking chundered in the loo. She went very well. Made a cup of tea and that. Yeah, settled her down for the evening. Oh, excuse me. Settled her down for the evening. Fucking friend turned up at 7:45 and I left them to do their Thursday night thing. Yeah, her and her old school friend. They sit and have an evening together. Do girly things, talk about girly stuff. You know, I think it's important for anybody, isn't it? It is important. It's what men don't do enough, yeah? I used to go to the pub and shit like that. Go around your mate's house, didn't you, when you was a kid? You'd go knock for your mate, wouldn't you? Knock, knock, knock on his door. You'd go knock for your mate. Yeah? Go knock for your mate. Go, all right, mate. And you see his mum and he's, hello. Hello, Miss Patterson. Yeah? Is Kevin coming out to play? It was my best mate was Nathan. Yeah? Yeah, he's a good friend, Nathan was. I'm fucking glad I had Nathan around when I did. Fucking the right sort of person about at the time. Rest of fucking geezers were a bit like me, really. Yeah? We were all a bit spoilt. Yeah? Nathan was a little bit different. Didn't necessarily value what other people valued. He valued other things, and we found similar traits in that. It's like fucking knock a golf ball around together, fucking using fucking one club between us. You know, have a good laugh. Yeah, I was kids, innit? Eh? Fucking playing around. Here's us all we're doing, playing around. What else is there to do with your spare time? Yeah? Play around with anything. Talked about the keyboard earlier, didn't we? Eh? Learn to play the piano. Yeah? Or 101 other instruments. Yeah? Learn to play the oboe on the keyboard. Things like that. You can draw. You don't have to spend a fortune. That's the other thing. What's it? All the gear and no idea. As a kid, I had a fucking old fishing rod I got from like my fucking granddad or something, right? It's worth the fucking world to me because it was my fishing rod. I didn't need another fishing rod. I didn't need a new fishing rod. Didn't need a better fishing rod. Fishing rod I had was perfectly adequate. Thanks very much for the amount of time I used it and wanted to use it. But nah, it's fucking. Did get to the point of like, oh wow, yeah, more fishing stuff. It's like, oh, you didn't listen to anything else that I liked during the year, Len? No. Yeah, I was a bit spoiled. We were all a bit spoiled at school. We were all a bit boisterous. But yeah, my friend was called Nathan. Yeah, he's sound. Still friends with him now. Still say hello now and again. Yeah, online. Yeah. Successful gentleman. Successful man. Yeah, 2 beautiful kids. Been married, divorced, I think. Got himself a fucking sportier model. Yeah. Yeah, funny how life develops. We still don't fucking feel any different to what we did when we were fucking 20. Not really. Yeah, there are a few things that have changed. A few things for the better, a few things for the worse. A few things you've learnt to improve and, remain doing well. Other things you've lost along the way. Some of which you care for, some of which you couldn't give 2 shits. Sometimes you lose the most precious of things along the way. Yeah. You think, oh well, sort of come as a package, right? Maybe. Maybe they're just fucking thieves. Never know. So you can thieve more than people's stuff, can't you? You can thieve their fucking, their desire to fucking do any more. Yeah? You get the bloodsuckers, don't you? Eh? Negative sucker. Sucks all the negativity out of you. Yeah? Then you get the other one that suck all the positivity out of you. Yeah, make you fucking turn you into a depressed fucking soul. Yeah. You could turn into a depressed soul, but fuck that. We're not gonna do that, are we? Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. We're gonna spend our time here like Thursday night chat and chill, having some quiet contemplating time to sit and think about our thoughts. Reflect on the week. What we had Thursday? What sort of week you had? You had a good week. Friday tomorrow. Weekend's coming. Yeah, got any plans for the weekend? Yeah, must have plans for the weekend. Let's play the piano. Yeah. Yeah. Go car boot fair. Yeah. Go to fucking Harrods. Yeah. Go to an out-of-town shopping centre and buy pointless objects in a garden centre that are fucking mass-produced and on every other shelf. No? Or you could pick something up in a shop and go, oh, that's nice. Couldn't you? Pick something in a shop and do that. Yeah. I'll get my hair cut, yeah? We had a bit of success with the van this week. Now we've sorted out a direction with the van this week. That's it. See, we're going to look at the positives. What else we saw? The car's had an MOT. Got the car through the MOT. Needs a few bits and pieces, but it can be done. It's not actually major stuff. Not really. They're only nut and bolt bits. Not fucking major. And only advisories anyway, so fucking it's alright until I hit something. Anyway, yeah, if I got a car through the MOT, got 2 new trainers on the back of it, so it don't fucking decide to fucking go wandering across the other side of the road every time I pull out on those leaves that have been left by the council at the bottom of the road, because they're fucking incompetent at cleaning anything, including the fucking brush they used last year. Oh, and it don't work this year, does it? No shit, Sherlock. Yeah, talking about concretion. Yeah, buy £500,000 fucking machine, don't clean it, don't fucking store it or lube it or look after it, and then fucking wonder why it lasts 2 years before it's got a fault. Then you can't fix it, so you say, oh, I'll sell it because it's obviously beyond economical repair. Pricks. Council, fucking how many councils? Yeah, this week, how many councils have gone fucking bank? I'm out of fucking juice again. How many councils have gone fucking bankrupt, right? How many people have fucking died at the end of the swimming pool? Fuck, it's gross. It is gross. but it needs fucking ending. It does. It needs fucking putting a fucking stop to now. I've heard it for 30 years. I was beaten up by some racist Asians. Yeah, they were racist. Yeah. Yes, I was racially. Yeah. Quite a few of my friends were. A Hispanic kid, he was fucking racially fucking beaten up. Yeah. Another Italian kid, he was fucking hit because he was from an Italian family. Yeah. Wasn't a fucking follower of fucking Islam. Yeah. It was. Got fucking. Yeah. Watched my mate get beaten up on a double-decker bus. Yeah, they fucking CS gassed him as well on a double-decker bus. It's fucking idiots. Funny thing was, my mate got off the fucking bus. The driver let him off the bus. He got to the doors, and the driver opened the door, let him out, shut the doors, and kept the rest of the guys on and drove off. Whole bus is filled with fucking CS gas. Fucking wankers. But yeah, racially fucking motivated, targeted fucking stuff. That was 30 years ago. Yeah, God knows what it's like for kids now growing up. Yeah. Do they still look down to it, or is it just accepted as like a norm? It's the way everybody behaves. Yeah. Fucking hell, mate, you fucking treat me like that, I fucking absolutely smash you to pieces, right? Well, this is the thing. People don't resort to violence anymore, do they? Yeah. Some people might like to think they might, but probably when it comes down to their fucking little weasel fucking little scrotes, yeah? The only thing they'll be doing in the park is fucking either looking at little kids or fucking swinging on a swing, innit? Yeah. Anyway, we've gone past the fucking hour and a half mark. I'm a bit parched. I need to go and have a fucking another drink. And you lot don't want to sit here and listen to me gargling on whilst my kettle's boiling, do you? Eh? So I'm going to end the show here. I might come back about 11. Might come back about 11. Might do another show. Yeah. Just keep chin wagging. Yeah. Putting content out there. Seeing who's listening. Seeing if anybody wants to come and fucking join me for the conversation. Yeah. Talk about whatever you like. Pretty open-minded. Yeah. There's not a lot I won't fucking talk about. In fact, there ain't fuck all I won't fucking talk about. Yeah, from controversial topic to fucking offence. I don't give two shits. Let's fucking cover it. Yeah, let's not suppress the free speech. Let's create a fucking free environment to be able to fucking communicate effectively with each other. Yeah, without violence. Without the need to fucking be violated one way or the other. You want to go and violate yourself, that's fucking your fucking prerogative. Yeah, don't come here violating me and my shit. You can come here and fucking join in and be part of the fucking problem. Yeah, or you can keep yourself to yourself. Just listen in. I might just be in the corner of your fucking kitchen whilst you're baking a cake, innit? Hey, it's that crazy lunatic from fucking England gobbing off again. Put it on, love, and just fucking listen to the twat fucking chat for an hour. Yeah. That's what it's all about. Just having a laugh. It's like the painting, yeah, like the music. It's like being creative in the fucking, I don't know, in your fucking donut fucking manufacturing fucking conquest of the oven. Yeah, you can, just have fun, play with it. Yeah, have a fucking laugh. Yeah. Whatever you do, make sure you love it. Yeah, when it stops being fun, stop doing it. Yeah, when it's stressful and it isn't fun, stop doing it. With that, and not that it hasn't been fun, and not that I really want to stop, but I do really want to go and make a cup of chai. So I'm on a wish you were Jew, innit? Is it a Jew, a Jew? Parting is such sweet sorrow. Something like that. I've been Dodgy Git. This has been the Dodgy Git show, fucking summit or other. I can't fucking remember. 83, I think. Yeah. Had a bit of a change round here with the decor. Yeah. To fucking sort that light out. It's reflecting off that fucking picture a bit much, isn't it? It's quite tricky. Yeah. Set up a little studio. Get all your angles and your dangles right. Yeah. It's not easy. I'm working off the most basic of equipment, so I hope you appreciate it. We're here fucking doing the best we can. And yeah, well, might be back later on tonight. Might go and see how the war's getting on. Put the kettle on, have something to eat maybe, you know. What are we at? Fucking 20 to 11. Yeah. Bit peckish, bit parched. Yeah, might go to the loo before I come back and chat to you. Yeah. But I'm Dodgy Git. This is Dodgy Git Show 83. Yeah. These are fucking wall hangings. That's a fucking fake fucking lily. That's a fucking pot. I'm wearing a fucking shirt. You're fucking brilliant and I love you all. Yeah? See you again